Hey everybody! Hi, I just got up from a nap. I was sleeping so much. But I got my giant coffee. Oh yeah, naps are nice, Katie. I wish I could take naps more. I usually always on the weekends I can take a nap because husband's home. Hey Lisa, Nanny, Holly, hello. Thanks for waiting, guys. Oh, sorry I didn't do my live last night. I think I might switch my lives to Saturday nights though. Oh no, gonna make you guys start yawning. Sorry. Judy, Stacy, Malia, is that right? Hello, lovelies. Hello, Paula, Olivia, Patty, hello. How are you guys doing this evening? Hi, Nolan. How you doing, honey? You being a good boy? You being a good boy. You listen to mama. Rena, hello, doing chores while watching. Very nice. Chores are always fun. We've been cleaning a little bit. I technically should probably be folding laundry while we're doing this live, but I'm not worried about it. Debating about cooking or not, but I figured we're starting here. Let me wake up some. Hey, Kelly. Hi, Mary. I'm doing pretty good. It's a pretty good weekend so far, so that's nice. Hi, Diane. Hey, Uncle Chris. Hey, Jupiter. Hi, Tina. Hi, Mama Bear. We have cooler weather today here in Texas. Very nice. It's cooler here too. It's definitely fall weather. Husband had a couple of trees to cut down for part of our maintenance we do for the property that we rent. So he is out cutting trees, and actually him and all the kids are lugging all the wood to the, we have a big fire pit that we burn brush. So that's what they're out there doing. Oh, I'll wake up occasionally. I have to yawn for like 5 minutes and then I'll wake up. Judy says nice dress or shirt. Thank you, Judy. It's a shirt. Karen, she shops for me and she mails me clothes. She's so good to me. This is a LuLaRoe. It's actually one of my, I like LuLaRoe's. I know there was some bad rap about their clothes, about some stinking or being super thin or stuff, but I really like them. I don't know, they're comfy. He's good. He's still sick. Oh, he's been sick for 3 weeks. I'm so sorry, Nolan. Poor guy. That's not good. Oh, hey, Misty. No yawning allowed. I need to stay awake for 2 more hours. I'm sorry. I will try and get a grip. Woo! Well, we have another person from Ontario. Very nice. You Canadians, man. You're welcome anytime. You're all so nice. Patty C is doing well. Finally sitting down. Are you okay? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm here. I've got my coffee. And I got the door closed. And I got my AC on. If that's not too loud, is it? Let me know. So it's nice. I'm in my comfy chair. It rocks. We're good to go. See, thumbs up. Yes, thumbs up, everybody. Thank you. Hey, Rachel. Hey, girl. Hey. Oh, Nanny's like, oh my gosh, you finally discovered your emojis. If that's not a grandma thing, Nanny Tam, I swear. Oh, hey, Honey Badger. I keep missing you. I have been watching to play catch up. I hope you're well. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'm doing pretty good. Yep, hanging in there. Thank you, Judy. It is pretty. She's a really good shopper for me. I think it's, I don't know, I'm not a clothes person, so I would never think to buy clothes for somebody else, but there's lots of clothes people out there, and to be able to have that skill to buy something that you're like, oh, this would look good on a YouTuber, that you watch is, I think it's a skill, and she does a great job. She buys a lot of the clothes that you guys are like, oh my gosh, that looks so good on you. I'm like, it was Karen. She bought them for me, So it's awesome. And Karen, if you're watching, I really do appreciate it. You spoil me so much. And the kids. She sent them a bunch of shoes, play shoes and stuff as well. So, which is so helpful. Thank you. Oh, Patty made zucchini bread. It's almost gone. You look so nice. Oh, thank you. Zucchini bread. I do have zucchini I need to use. Husband has requested pumpkin bread, so I do have that on the menu soon. Oh, Stacy, you get me all the coffee. It's good. Hey, Sarah, welcome. I have something for you. I want to send it to your P box. Is that okay? No, I don't want anything from you, Uncle Chris. I'm just kidding. Of course, please. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You just let me know when you send it, and I'll look for it. I try and check my PO box like twice a week. We probably get up there and check it, but sometimes people let me know that they're sending me something so I can keep my eyes out for it. They are comfy clothes. They really are. Do you know that yawning is contagious? Now we're all going to start. I know, Mary. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. So your coffee is also contagious. Drink some coffee. Oh, it's so good. Jeffrey, go Rams. Woo, football. Okay. Hey, Misty. Oh, no humidity today. Very nice. Hi, Amanda. I'm from Georgia. I just got the text. I was cleaning the house. Yeah, take a break. Take a break or put me on the TV while you clean. I'll chat while you work, you know. I have my air on and laying in bed. Oh, Judy, that sounds like heaven. Look at that. I didn't know I had a... Well, now you know. Now we're going to be getting all the emojis. Yo, hey, Trish. Welcome. You look so pretty. Those colors are so nice. Thank you. Gideon's like, he had to go get his red, white, and blue star shirt that he has, his Captain America shirt to match Mama's Captain America colors. I was like, oh, that's so cute. This is a good 4th of July kind of top, you know. It's really comfy, though. I need someone to dress me. I know, Jupiter. I'm just like, oh, I feel like I have an additional mom to help dress me. Because they're like, oh, girl, you need some help. I mean, I know she just does it 'cause she likes shopping and everything, and that's kind of like her love language, I guess, is shopping and giving clothes, and I'm okay with that because I need that kind of love in my life because I have no sense of style whatsoever, and I hate clothes shopping. I hardly ever get out there, and I never look for clothes for myself, too. If I'm out there looking, it's usually for the kids, so it's nice to have some people out there looking out for you, you know, and getting you stuff that you need or that would look nice on you but you wouldn't necessarily get yourself. So those are the kind of people that everybody needs in their life, and I'm glad that you guys feel like you can, I don't know, reach out and do that for me. It's amazing. I'm blown away by the generosity of people every day. You know, I didn't want to start my YouTube channel because I was worried about being judged and putting myself out there. Like, I didn't want to hear what other people had to say about my life. Like, I just didn't want to hear it. I was living what was making me happy. But I mean, I've gotten some of that, but for the most part, I've gotten support and I've gotten, you know, admiration and love for what I do for my family and how I raise my family. And that's great to know. It's great to have, and it's great to hear, you know, that maybe you are doing stuff the right way, even though you shouldn't base yourself and your life on what other people think and what other people do. It's nice to know that, you know, people think you're doing it right. So, anyway, so yes, having someone dress me is very nice, Jupiter. Judy, you're a clothes person. Mm-hmm. Some people just have, oh, Trish made a pumpkin roll. I've never made a pumpkin roll before, Trish. Husband would love a pumpkin roll. That's kind of like the combination of pumpkin bread, right? And like a pumpkin muffin because it's icing in there. I should do that. Husband would like that. Ooh, Judy says, I made French toast bake with leftover bread and it was a hit with my daughter. She loves it. Yes, yawning. No, yawning. I have brioche bread. I was thinking about making a French toast bake with. I was thinking about doing like stuffed French toast bake. Like maybe I could put like plops of strawberry jam and then plops of cream cheese in there and it might bake and those would melt. I don't know. I've never done anything like that before. Does that sound like that would work to you guys? Oh, hello, Catherine. Hello, I'm glad and excited to catch you. Love you and the family. Oh, thank you so much, Catherine. You know, my mom's name's Catherine, so I think that all Catherines hold a special place in my heart. Oh, hey, Chloe and Sophia. Like, hope all is well for everyone. Love the dress. So cute, Carolina. Thank you. We were just talking about Karen dressing me. That's quite the mug. Hey, Dana. I know. This is my dad. But we go big here in Montana. I think this is like 4 cups of coffee worth of coffee. At least if you get this at the restaurant, you won't need refills, huh? Oh, Patty says my friend dresses me. It's so nice. We all need one of those friends. We made brownies earlier. They're almost gone already. It's crazy how that happens, you know, like those kitchen goblins just show up and it just all disappears. I don't know. Hey, homebound mama, how are you doing? Hello, Beth. Welcome to the live. Glad you could make it. Judy says French toast bake is a great grab and go breakfast since starting school again. Yes, that's true. You could probably make it too in are you doing like muffin tins? That would be good. Amanda says I did buy some clothes that cover up the body, how to be comfortable. Yes, some people know how to do it all right, decorate the house right, wear all the right clothes. That's not me. Yeah, like you do have to be comfortable versus too tight. Like I know sometimes I show all my rolls, you know, but I don't like super loose clothes, especially around like the armpits and stuff. I like this tight. I don't like baggy up here, but I like baggy around the belly and down there. So it's hard. And it's funny, my mom, she's when she used to buy clothes for me, it took her a while to figure out like what I liked too. But yeah, she would buy clothes. She started it mostly when I got pregnant. Then she's like, all right, girl, you gonna need some comfy clothes. And she just kind of bought clothes for me that were super comfy. And I think I still have some to this day that it just worked perfectly, especially for my twin pregnancy when I was ginormous. Ugh. Sarah says, I don't like dresses. The 4-year-old makes me buy them so I can look pretty and match her. Oh, that's so cute, though. You can always get t-shirts, too. And it's nice to match. You know, for a while, they'll want to match, and then pretty soon they'll be like, Mom, that's the same outfit. Gross. You know? I have gone with my daughter to thrift stores to help her pick out outfits. That's awesome, Judy. Everybody needs that kind of, I guess that's what moms do, you know. And that's something that I never thought about, shopping for clothes with my kids, you know. And it seems to me like a tedious thing because I don't enjoy clothes shopping. But that was pretty fun when I took the kids to that free clothing drive where they each got a free outfit and everything was new. And they got to look through everything and pick out what they wanted. That was kind of cool. It was a good experience for both me and them because we don't usually do that unless we go to like Goodwill or something. But I have been convinced to no longer shop at Goodwill thanks to you guys. Karen is also the one who buys me the clothes, is also very anti-Goodwill. So she goes to other thrift shops and stores like that. So I'm going to try and find a local thrift shop to kind of go to the next time I want to go thrifting, you know, versus going to Goodwill. Even though they got some good stuff, but lots of times it's super expensive now, you know. Hello, Dorinda, is that correct? Hi, welcome. Hello, internet person, happy to see you. Your cheerful positivity is priceless. Thank you so much, I appreciate that. It's hard to stay positive all the time, and I appreciate that. Sometimes, you know, I can just be down and just be myself, not be myself, but, you know, be down and accept that feeling. Is you don't always have to be happy, positive all the time, but for the most part, I tend to be. I don't like being, you know, a sourpuss, you know. Plus, with this much coffee in your hand, how can you not be happy? I never made pumpkin rolls. I never made pumpkin roll, and my mother wanted me to make sweet potato biscuits. I've never made them. Oh, I think sweet potato biscuits are good too. I don't think they're that hard. You just put pureed sweet potatoes in with the biscuit mix, you know. I make dog treats for money now and made pumpkin oats and eggs. Ooh, that sounds good, Stacy. That's a good idea, good side business. Make dog treats. This is a very big pet community here in Montana, at least in Missoula. Lots of pets and people, like dog washes and dog parks and lots of pet places, you know. So dog treats would probably go over really well. You are awesome and your family too. Oh, thanks, Patty. I appreciate that. Hey, Tiffany. You think it's 6 cups, Katie, my coffee cup? Kitchen goblins, yeah. Big sky, big coffee. I bet it's a workout when that cup is full. It is. I go top, or I go the cup and the bottom for tiltage. Make sure your arms are out, arms up, shoulders out. And then slowly go down. Don't go too fast, it'll spill. Keep the elbows bent. Oh, you get a cramp. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Mama Bear from Olivia? Is that correct? Wow, where is that? I don't know. Hello, Angela. Welcome. I hate waistbands that go past the belly button, especially the ones that rub my stretch marks right above it. That hurts. Yes, clothes are weird. I would love to be able to get into making my own clothes. That would be fun. Oh, hey, Angela. Welcome. My mom never had weight problems like me. She wore bell bottoms and a tube top. Must be nice. I feel that. I don't know. I've always been heavy, so I've always had to wear comfy clothes. I remember in high school I lived in basketball shorts. High school and pretty much till I was like 25, I lived in basketball shorts because they were just comfy, and people remember that about me. I was always in basketball shorts. Well, it was comfy. And t-shirts, basketball shorts and t-shirts. That's what I lived in, you know. I'm a nurse, so dress like an inmate in scrubs every day. Well, I hear scrubs are comfy, though. Hey, Beth, welcome. Hello, Shelby. You're from Colorado. How are you? Coffee sounds good. Coffee is always good. Judy says, I don't wear anything elastic. I only wear pants that I can adjust and tie to my body. They are a form of yoga pants. Walmart entirely sells them. Oh, that's pretty cool. Stacy, coffee. What is wrong with Goodwill? They employ so many disabled people. My grandson is one of them. They charge stuff. They overcharge for things that they get for free, and their CEO makes so much money. And that's great that they do hire disabled people, but they underpay them as well as all the rest of their staff. And it's kind of more like they're starting to rip off the customer because they're overcharging things. Like I saw a vacuum that they had $300 on a used vacuum, you know? So I understand that some things are worth more, but they just seem like everything is overpriced now, and they're wanting, some prices are more than new for like broken things or things. That's just what I've noticed, and a lot of people are not happy with Goodwill along that line. So if anybody else has any information along that, please be willing to share. Shelby, oh my god, I need that cup. No, it's mine. Urgh. The rambling homemaker, hello. She's sitting here trying to motivate herself to get up and can mushrooms and green beans. That has been one of those days. I feel that, and it's still kind of hot out to be canning. I have some canning I gotta do too. I actually gotta like wipe some old canning projects I have. I gotta clean the jars and label them and put them up. But I feel that it's so hard to be like, ah. I love canned mushrooms though. Those are really good. This week has been sad for me because the neighbor had to go live in nursing home. Hopefully she'll get better, come back to live somewhere else, but she lost her apartment. Oh, that is sad, Amanda. Oh. Well, hopefully she'll be happy in the nursing home. I mean, I've heard different things about nursing homes. I don't have any experience with any, though. Goodwill's getting expensive. Yeah, Holly. Your self-care video with the hairdryer was good too. Up or down, we love you. I'm like, oh, thanks. I'm like, man, I gotta get this hairdryer review, like, video done. But I'm just not feeling in the mood of being peppy and talking about, hey, let's blow dry our hair, you know? So it's like, I'm just going to talk about how sometimes I do my hair when I don't feel good to make me feel better. And it seemed kind of like, I'm feeling sad, so let's blow dry our hair. You know, I was trying not to make it seem like that, but it kind of came out that way. And but yeah, I don't know, just there's stuff going on, you know, and it can overwhelm you sometimes when one particular drama or situation is taking over your life. It makes it I don't know, you try not to dwell on stuff, but you can't help it sometimes, you know, and then it puts you in a bad mood. And sometimes you're in a bad mood for a couple of days because the situation hasn't solved itself yet, or you're still just feeling bad or blah or whatever. And sometimes just getting up and getting dressed and getting ready for the day can help you defeat that, you know, help get you one step closer to being back to your, you know, your normal mentally healthy self, you know. Luckily nowadays mental health is talked about a lot more, and you know, I actually recently just started going to a counselor. It was actually one of my first appointments was this week because just a lot has been happening for the last month, and it's just nice to have someone to help you process it, someone help you, give you the tools to get through life and how emotional it can be and up and down it can be, and just, you know. So I'm thinking about doing a video about like how I feel after I go to the counselor and stuff, but like my next appointment's not for another month, so it's almost like it's gonna take a while, you know, to get in there and really solve any kind of issues or anything, or any kind of solutions for me. But thank you. I'm glad that you still enjoy the videos, even if I kind of got a sad touch to it. I'm sorry, I show my emotions a lot, and I put what I'm feeling in whatever video I happen to be doing, you know, and you guys just kind of get whatever I'm going through or whatever I'm doing in that moment. So I appreciate you being, you know, flexible and getting all aspects of me and what I put out there, and it's not just going to be the same happy cooking all the time, you know. I try and put different stuff, and I try and put what's relevant for me even in that moment, you know. Whoa, I missed a lot. Chat just flew by. I'm telling you, Nanny, this chat's going. You're fine, Carolina, no worries. We all have off days. Thank you, Patty. Give me that cup. Judy, no, I will not give you my cup. You don't have to lift weights when you just have a big coffee cup. That's right. That's like the Simpson one where he's exercising, he's lifting Snickers. You know, was that the Simpsons? Or the Nutty Professor. I think that's what I'm thinking of. Hey, I just finished your 5-minute video. Now alive, you spoil us. Greeting everyone. Hey, Mrs. C. Yes, I finally got that video done. I was up super early this morning and just worked on it, but it worked because I was able to take a nap. So even though I was up early, I knew that husband would be home, so I could take a nap. And I was like, you know, I haven't done a cooking one, and I had cooking videos stacked up. So I was like, oh, I'll throw a 5-minute meal out there, and then, or 5 meals that I've made out there. Make it a good one. It's only 15 minutes though, not too terribly long. Sometimes the algorithm likes the like 12 to 16 or 18 minute long videos kind of do really well in the algorithm. So that's interesting, a YouTube fact. Patty C says, I saw a recipe to make cheese nip crackers and Ritz type. Ooh, I love Ritz tapper type. Oh, I love Ritz crackers. I don't like the price of clothing, so I hauled out the sewing machine and went to the thrift store for patterns, notions, and materials. Wish me luck. That's awesome. Good luck, Internet. I really want to start sewing too. Had and I talked about it, and husband's like, you don't have time to sew. I'm like, I could do it, no. But I could fit it in, no. You know, I'm like, ah. But I do. I look here. Here's my sewing machine. She's a Genoma. Just sitting over there in my craft corner, getting all abandoned, you know. I even want to like make some more cloth wipes. We have some of those that I use for when I urinate, and it's nice to have that instead of using toilet paper all the time. But I do want to make some more out of an old sheet, a flannel sheet that got torn. So yes. Come from the camera. I'm on the camera. Oh, you have to talk to Dad about the tablets, okay? I'm doing. She knows the answer. Yep. Sorry.
But you said we can have the tablets.
Here, go ask Tata, please. I am not available at the moment. And I know people that went to Goodwill to get clothes after a house fire and they didn't give them anything. Man. Goodwill has gotten greedy. Yeah. It used to be my favorite place to shop, but I just can't with them anymore. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that too. I have a great zucchini cake recipe I can post if anyone's interested. Yes, post it. I need zucchini. I have like 8 zucchinis on my counter, so please post it. Not all scrubs are comfy. Figs brand is not true to size. The tops are not made for people with large chests. Man, welcome. Like this is welcome to the modern world, man. When we got big checks. Big checks. You know what I'm saying. Thanks for the info on Goodwill. I will do some research for sure. Yeah, Beth. You know, and it's just everybody's got their own opinions and stuff. Same thing with Hobby Lobby. Some people have some things they're not really friendly to the gay community. Hobby Lobby isn't, and they can be very judgmental and prejudiced. Pretty much is what I have heard about Hobby Lobby. And it's funny that they're building one in Missoula because it is a very pride gay friendly community. So it's interesting. It'll be interesting to see. It's definitely getting mixed reviews already. I probably will go in for grand opening though and show a video and see what they have here. We had Hobby Lobbies in Farmington, Missouri when I lived in there. We had one there that came there. I actually applied there and we were, husband and I were joking. You know, I sing songs amongst, I turn other songs into like my own kind of song. I change the words. And so I applied for a job there and I was like, Hobby Lobby. I didn't get the jobby. For like the Jeepers Creepers song. Oh, it's funny. But anyway, yeah, so Hobby Lobby is the same kind of like reputation, reputation as, dang it, I can't, I need more coffee. What was the time? Goodwill, thank you. Someone needs to be here to rescue me. Oh, bye, Sarah. Hopefully I'll still be here too. Ooh, your son's gone. What up, salmon patties? Very nice. Loved the showerhead video with your husband. I'm going to do that now. Agreed. Goodwill here is so expensive. Yes. Oh yeah, that showerhead is really great. We love it. Hey, Bootsy. How are you? Ooh, you made fermented pickles for the first time. Hopefully they turn out good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Hey, Simons, how are you? I'm literally drinking the coffee you sent me now. You are so good to me. Thank you so much. Coffee is so my love language. I dribbled a little bit. I liked it so much, yeah. Oh, hey, Cindy. When I'm feeling sad, I try to make sure I understand I'll get through this. Yeah, that's good. Just be like, this too shall pass, and everybody feels like this. Everybody gets moments where they're sad or they're depressed, depression could hit anybody too, and it's okay to feel that way. It's all, feel the feelings that you feel, and, all, it's kind of like that movie, Inside Out, right? Like, you need to feel all your feelings to just be healthy. So if you're feeling sad and depressed, it's, feel that, it's okay to feel that. It's own it, and then address it, figure out why, and get better. If you stuff everything down, it's not good for you. You need to feel your feelings. I'm so pleased you got the Hawaiian coffee I sent you so quickly. Was it strong enough? Yes, Sue, it was great. It was strong. I have not tried the chock full of nuts one yet, but that one looks super strong too. I love you guys. Like, man, she likes her coffee strong. One time the one video I was teaching Betty Jan to do, and I'm like, yeah, I do. I don't know if I just got that from working in the kitchen, making it strong or something, but no, like lots of times husband and I go to restaurants, we order a coffee, I'm like, that's weak. Even he's like, man, that's weak. Oh, what happened, Eric? I live in yoga pants, bigger shirts with a baseball cap. My newest accessory is an air cast. I broke my foot. Ouch. How do you break a foot? Oh. Nursing homes, long-term care are best if they know your loved ones are involved, family members, a friend who visit frequently. Yes. Oh, Stacy. Thank you. You know we love you. I know, Holly. You guys are so good for me. Thank you. That's what makes you so real. Thank you, Nanny. I appreciate that. Hope the counselor is helpful. I'm an art therapist. I help and support people every day. I have been doing this work since 1997. Wow. That's awesome. Like being able to help other people. It really does make you feel better when you help others, you know? I found that out. As Sue says, let me try that again. I agree with everybody. You look beautiful in the lovely and the colorful blouse. Thank you, Sue. I'm a subscriber. Karen likes to shop and send me clothes, so this is the one that she sent me. It's really good. It reminds me of my mom. I feel like this is something my mom would wear. Every time my elbow bends, my mouth opens. Good for you, Carolina. You're fine to vent. Be however you feel. I'm going to grief counseling. Hope it will help me. That's good, Patty. I hope it helps you too. I couldn't imagine. I would probably need grief counseling as well because I've never really had anybody important die. Knock on wood. It's a chair that'll work. That's close to me. I know eventually it'll happen, right? I'm not going to be that way forever, of course. So it's grief. I hear a lot of things about grief and how it can overwhelm you and stuff, and it just sneaks up on you too. So I feel that. So I'm proud of you as well for going to grief counseling. That meal looked really yummy. Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? You will one day have time to sew. Oh, thanks you, Chloe. I think so too. Gideon wants to learn how to sew too. He says like, Mom, how come you don't sew anymore? I want you to sew me a watermelon dress and a butterfly dress. And then we gotta sew this. I'm like, oh, Giddy. She's already keeping me busy. Cindy says she agrees about Goodwill. A thrift store in my area overcharges. Was looking for a basket. Found a basket exactly like the one I just bought at another store. The thrift store charged twice what I just paid. See? People I know so tell me to start learning to sew by making pot holders first. Oh, that's a good idea. Most counselors can be helpful if you find the right one. Agreed, Judy. Better late than never. Yeah, Carol, we're just chatting this time. I don't think I'm going to cook tonight. Last Friday, I didn't get to chat with you guys so much because I was cooking a lot, so. Yes, zucchini bread posted. Yes, yes. Also, I hope to find out if the yo-yos and the coloring book for the kids arrived in the same order as the coffees. Two different, oh wait, no, yeah, that was in the same box. Yes, it all arrived in the same box. Yes, thank you. Did you see the yo-yo? I don't know if you, oh, I just filmed it. We went to Costco, and I took the kids with me, and they brought the yo-yo with them to Costco. They were, dragging it like a dog, using it like a leash, a dog on a leash, dragging it. Like, I don't drag my dog on a leash. Okay, let me rephrase that. Pulling it along like a dog on a leash. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna edit that part out, yeah. Woo. Edit. Always editing. Salvation Army actually has better prices on everything except clothing. Oh, good to know. Jobby. LOL. You need a candle warmer to keep your coffee at least warm. Yes, you're right. A candle warmer. That's a good idea. Like a Scentsy holder down here or something. I mean, it's keeping pretty warm. I'm going to town with them not yawning anymore. That's good. Yes, my daughter worked for the thrift store and they say they overcharge on stuff. That's crazy. And I wanted to know if the kids would rather have something other than coloring books. Take your time, no rush. I can wait. Yes, they do have quite a bit of coloring books now. Let's see. They need like more kind of like outdoorsy toys. That would be good. They do have some chalk. Let's see, chalk. Like kind of balls, like soccer balls. Those would be good. I was actually thinking about getting them goalies, like or soccer. Not a goalie, a goal. because we go out there and we kick the ball back and forth, and we have a spot where we could put some goals there. So yeah, but the yo-yo was great. They loved the yo-yo. That was really great. So they do like coloring books, but they do have quite a bit. I'll post it in the comment section. I won't post it in the live chat. Yes, it's a cake and not a bread recipe. Yes, thank you for posting it in the comments. That's a good idea, because the live eventually goes away, so. I'll post my zucchini bread. Post it. Yeah. Coffee, my best friend. I'm going to say my counselor, it takes a while to work through sad times with them, but it will be better after you get it all out. That's what I think so too, Beth. Like, and this is, it's going to take longer than 1 hour long session once a month to really get down and talk about your issues, and having that counselor know you and remember you. I think once a week would probably be good, but it's probably just because I'm a new patient. That was my first time talking to her. But I'm pretty open, and I'm pretty easygoing, so I feel like I get along with pretty much anybody, and I'm able to be pretty open about things. I am okay with self-evaluating and trying to look within to fix problems. I don't always feel like it's other people who are the other problem. I like to, is it something wrong with me? Is it something that I need to change? Am I looking at this the wrong way? I want to make sure I don't overreact or, think too emotionally, and I want to make sure that I'm thinking logically to stuff. And so it's nice to have a second set of ears to, let you know when you're being reasonable or not. Talissa loves from West Virginia. Hello, welcome. Goodwill is outrageous when you can buy everything there for less or new. Yes. Oh, Erica, middle of the night needs vacuum cord. Darn that vacuum cord. Oh my gosh, Katie, once dropped a pressure washer attachment on your big toe and chipped off a piece of your bone. Oh my gosh. My mom passed, it was hard, but then had my son 2 weeks later. Oh my gosh. I bet that would be hard too, though, Stacy, to have your son without your mom. I'm sorry. Just wait till you're 50. That's when you find yourself at funerals more than date nights. Aw. That's sad too. Would be so sad. The one you posted with the neck bones. Oh, thank you, Judy. You like that neck bones? Yeah, that was, and you guys convinced me to cook them. I wasn't going to, because I was just going to add them into my beef stock. But you're like, no, a lot of there's still good meat on the bones. I'm like, oh, okay. And it was really good meat. I'm glad I tried it. I have a pumpkin bread recipe I've used for over 35 years from the Fanny Farmer Cookbook. The page falls out, open right to it each time I open the book. Oh, man, Sue. This is your 5th copy of it. Well, can you share that recipe if you don't mind? Husband literally just asked for pumpkin bread, so I need to make some pumpkin bread for him. September 7th was her death anniversary. What, 4 years? Is that right? It's at Nolan's 4. Or it could be Sarah's daughter's 4. Olivia says, do you think you and your family would like to try some Canadian snacks, or are most of them already available in the States? Yeah, we would love to try some Canadian snacks. I don't know if any are available in the States, and because I don't really do Canadian snacks, and we don't buy snacks very often, so that would be great, Olivia. We would love that. We did try that one from Mexico, and that one kit, that was really good. Your thrift stores are very high here. So like yard sales, you think that would be a good place to get stuff? Right, I used to love shopping at Goodwill, but my mouth dropped at prices. They're asking above store prices for used items. Yes, used items that they get for free. Hey, Marsha. Yes, better late than never. We're just chit-chatting. I have a car door shut with my foot still in it. Almost broke the bones on the top of your foot. Ouch. I am 52 and no funerals yet. Knock on wood. Yes, I'll knock on wood for you too. Sewing's great. I love to sew. Yeah, I mean, I think if I do it at night when husband's at the computer, the kids are doing their free time, I could break out the sewing machine, sew a little bit. I made some good money at making car seat ponchos before we moved here, but I sewed instead of YouTube. So now it would cut into the YouTube time, but car seat ponchos would sell really well here. I feel this is a really rich area, so I feel like a lot of people would buy homemade ponchos for their kids, right? And ask for like custom orders and stuff. It just would take a lot of time. I have a lot of fleece fabric I have left over from my years of doing them before that I have cut into different squares that I was thinking about making like I Spice quilts. So you sew like a picture of Rocky from Paw Patrol next to a truck, next to a heart, next to you know, Mickey Mouse, and then you make a big blanket like that of all the different prints from the ponchos I've made, sew them together, and then make a back, and you have like an I Spy quilt that I could sell, or something that would be fleece, so it would be super soft. You know, just trying to think of ways that I could make extra money on top of the ways I'm making extra money. Why not? So I also, I mean, I could just invest more time into the channel as well, but you know, sewing is different too. It's different than working on videos and stuff. There's something almost therapeutic to it, you know? Yanni says, we're really fortunate. We have a Good Samaritan's thrift store. Everything, clothing is 25 cents, and all kitchenware, etc. They make prices like, how about $1 for an armful of stuff? Oh, that's great, Nanny. September 24th will be our first year anniversary of my dad's passing. Grief counseling is helpful for sure. Oh, I'm so sorry, Olivia. I could imagine losing my dad. Oh, I lost my parents when I was 40 and 41, 1 year of each other. Man, that's too soon, Judy. Oh, hey, T. Hugs to all of you who are grieving. Thank you so much. Olivia, we used to live by Canada on the Washington State side. Has a lot of Canadian foods and treats. So good. I bet there's some in Spokane. Spokane's not too far from us. It's like a 3-hour drive. I'm starting to cover my face. Do your kids play with paper dolls? They do not, but they've never had them before. They like to do, I mean, they would probably like this because they like to do the finger thing. Like, oh, I'm running. Oh, I'm going to jump over you. You know, they do that a lot and stuff. So they like to play with, like, puppets and stuff. So I thought they would like paper dolls. Maybe teach getting to sew. All of the kiddos, actually, a great homeschooling activity. Yes, they all do need to learn how to sew. So that's that's sewing. That's something that we do need to learn how to do. I would love to learn how to sew their clothes too. I used to be a part of a Facebook group that did sewing and clothes, make your own underwear and bras and stuff, and I think that would be really cool. I just never really got that far. I need like a friend to show me how to do it, you know. I learn better by watching people. I guess I could look up some videos on YouTube. Why not, right? That's where I learned how to teach myself how to pressure can and water bath by looking up videos on YouTube. You wear many hats, Mama Bear. Oh, right. Thank you, Jupiter. Gotta keep it fresh, you know. Patty C. Lost my mom, dad, brother, most recently my husband. I'm so sorry, Patty. That's a lot of grief. You know, you still got a great spirit, though. I can still hear you laughing and smiling, and you're always in here chatting with us and stuff, so I'm sorry for your loss, and I think that you're doing a great job, and I'm proud of you for keeping your spark, even through all that. Counselors or therapists are there to listen and guide. Yes, that's good, Judy. Can't wait till your next video. Gotta go. Bye, Kelly. Thanks for stopping by. My daughter has a therapist and was lucky enough to have online sessions with her. Not always, but sometimes it's more convenient, and she seems to be open up more. Oh, that's good. Lots of online stuff is available now, too. That's good. Jupiter's incorporating sewing into your homeschooling. That's awesome. Yes, just learning simple things like how to make gloves or sew patches or how to hem pants. That's important. Night, Kelly. Sweet dreams. You're so sweet, Mary. Oh, hey, LaTanya. Welcome. 4 years. Okay, he is 4 years. Okay. Oh my gosh, I used to have that cookbook. It was red. The Fanny Farmer. I'll be 50 on October 8th, but I've already been to all the funerals in my families and friends. Oh, I'm sorry, Amanda. Man. Yard sales here are great for everything. Love those too. Yes, I do. I love to do yard sales too. That one time I went to that 50-mile yard sale and I got that Carolina fleece hoodie. Ooh, it's so nice. Speaking of Canadians and snacks, I would like to start a smuggling operation and send bugles and some snack cakes to Canada. You like bugles, huh? You'll be 30 years old in December. Well, congratulations, Stacy. Almost making it to 30. I am 35. I was 35, turned 35 this year, so it comes fast. But it's so funny. I definitely feel a difference between my 20s and my 30s, you know. Just emotionally, of course, life experience wise. 10 years ago, I didn't have children, you know, I didn't started having kids till I was 27. So, yeah, and kids change you, man. They really do. They definitely change your perspective and your thoughts. You know, I feel like I judged a lot more until I became a mom, and then I'm like, man, I'm sorry for all the moms I prejudged. I didn't realize it was so freaking hard, you know. Maybe make watermelon aprons. Oh, that would be cute. Aprons would sell, and that's something I could sell on the channel too. I don't know if maybe I have a lot of leftover ponchos. I was thinking about making a post on Facebook trying to sell any of the ponchos I have left over. But the aprons would be cute. Oh, hey, Melissa. Glad you could make it too. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Sue. Pumpkin whoopie pie. So good with marshmallow cream cheese filling. I'll make them next. Ooh, pumpkin whoopie pies. I need to up my pumpkin game, apparently. Cooking live. Well, I'm not cooking. I'm sipping coffee live, Melissa. That's what I'm doing. Maybe you can have a schedule for your YouTube videos. That way, you know when you have to get it edited. I do need a schedule, Holly. It's just I don't have time to sit down and edit so many videos back to back. I want to have some that, like, ideally it would be great to have a video at every day, because that keeps, you know, the people who watch every video will come back every day, and that keeps your views up. But I just can't get a video edited every day, and I need time to, like, sit down and edit. I need to get an office, you know. I'm thinking there's some people that have, like, a mommy's helper, that have, like, a teenager or somebody come over and spend a couple of hours with the kids while I can get some work done. Because really it's just like, if you just keep the kids out of my hair for a couple of hours, then I'll be able to knock some work out, you know. Knock it out. Ooh, 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 that coffee's kicking in. Yeah. But yes, I see what you're saying, Holly, because I would like to have time for an additional hobby, you know, and sewing's been calling to me lately. So what did everyone cook today? I had leftovers, guys. I have a lot of leftovers in my fridge as well. I am working on a rice series, though, so I'm going to be making, like, a beef rice and green bean dish. I think that sounds pretty good. It's almost 7 o'clock. It's kind of late, though. We kind of had a late day. I made grilled cheeses today because I got some Monterey Jack and Colby Jack cheese from Costco, sliced cheese. So I made some grilled cheeses today, and then I got a big jar of bread and butter pickles from there. So we had grilled cheeses with sliced pickles today. It was pretty good. And then I made I had gotten a kit before, a Duncan Hines s'mores brownie kit. So I made that. It's a graham cracker crust base, then brownie mix, and then you bake that, and then you add the marshmallow on top, and you bake it for a little more till it gets brown, and then it's got a drizzle that goes on top of it. So that was pretty good. The kids had that after they had their grilled cheese. I was just craving something sweet. I don't know. Don't usually crave. I actually wanted a sweet baked good, like like cinnamon rolls, or that's why husband was saying pumpkin bread. That sounds good too, like something warm but like sweet and gooey, you know. It's almost time to make Aunt Betty's pumpkin gooey butter cake again too. That's really good. Most of my extended family passed away when I was a kid or a teenager. I only have some cousins my age and my aunt, which is my mom's sister, so not really anyone left. I'm sorry, Judy. I can't sew unless I hear Dora the Explorer on TV in the background. I don't get that. She sew a lot. Oh, people love to buy seasonal table liners. That's really true. And those would be pretty easy to make if you had a. I have a serger, but it doesn't work, and I've never really used a serger before. So I think I might take it. They have like sewing shops here. I might take it to a sewing shop and see if they can fix it and get it running. Can you play outside with a soccer ball in the fall and winter? Yeah, we can, as long as there's no snow on the ground. And then it would get put up for the winter. But we probably have at least 2 or 3 more months before the ground's going to be covered in snow. Yo, what up, Melissa? She's like, what's up? Not too much. Drinking coffee, chit-chatting. I'm not cooking tonight. Well, I might later, but I'll sit down tonight so I can actually talk with you guys. Okay, it's starting to be where I can hold it with one hand now. Every family member that was on the planet when I was born has passed on. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jupiter. Man. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Mama. If someone wants to smuggle me some In-N-Out burgers, I'd be grateful. I don't think we have an In-N-Out here. We have a Five Guys. Some people love it, some people don't. Oh, Stacy loves hand sewing. I've never tried hand sewing before. I've just had to do it to sew some stuffed animals. I had to sew their neck up. See, that would be good too. You could teach moms how to patch their kids' stuffed animals, their favorite ones that fall apart because everything's made cheap now. Because I've had to patch a couple of wings back on the dragons and stuff. I think we need to get you a 1 million subscriber and get you a merch store. Yeah, I'm working get you enough money so you can buy your own place. Thank you, Amanda. That's what I need. I do have a merch store. I need to promote it more. I have like my shirts, and I have a couple of aprons. I need to get in there and really focus on some more merch and get some, like, I really like the notebooks that they have, and then they have coffee cups. So I do have some. I'm also considering, I think I'm going to do it. I'm just trying to work on the details of it. I'm going to start hosting online classes. I'm thinking through Zoom, and I will have a schedule of what class I'm going to do. So like class 1, we will make homemade spaghetti sauce using canned crushed tomatoes, and then we will water bath them without using any special equipment, and that will be class 1. So we will make pasta sauce and water bath it and put it on the shelf, so that anybody who wants to learn how to make it and water bath it, or just wants to watch, they can be there, or they can get all the supplies. I'll have a list of what supplies you will need, and then we can do it along with me, and we can all do it together to kind of help people get over the hump of wanting to water bath but not knowing how. And then another class could be like on cast iron. I can go over my cast iron. I could go over how I clean and take care of it, and then we can like cook something with it, you know. Or then each class would be different prices depending on the length and the quality of the class. And then I'm thinking I probably have to have a class number limit so there's not too many people. But yeah, and then I can charge per class, and then I can have like one available to give away. So one spot will be free that I will host somehow. I will give away to somebody to be able to attend the class for free, and then the rest people will buy a spot into the class. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I mean, a lot of people do that. I don't see why not. It would be, like I said, different prices. So based on everybody's budget, I don't want to make the class like $100 each, because people can't afford that. You know, I think maybe $10 a head for some people. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. We want to make a post on Facebook and talk amongst everybody there to get some ideas on whether this would be a good idea. I feel like it would be good. It's a way for me to teach and make some money without actually having to leave, right? So, I don't know. That's kind of my idea. I think that would be a good way to include making a little bit more money mixed in with my channel, you know, to do more that way. And then some people even do one-on-one sessions where you can book a one-on-one, but it would cost more because it would be more personal, right? And I could say you're having trouble learning how to work your blender and you want a one-on-one session with me on how to work your blender and how to make something with it. Then that's something that we could plan, and I could teach you how to make that certain item or whatever. I don't know. What do you guys think? Meal prep and offer to pick up dinners. I've made $1,000 at Christmas time. Man. So you meal prep for them? More hands-on learning. That's right, Carol. Hey, Mary. Glad you could make it. My mom and aunt both wanted me to learn to sew, and I wasn't interested at the time. They are both gone now, and I sure wish they would have guided me. That's true. They're here to guide me. I wish I would have learned a lot of stuff, too. Mary's gonna be 54 in October? Nice! You don't look at Mary. You really don't. Patty says, I started cleaning out from under my stove today. I was afraid I'd find a family in there. You saved me. Oh. Well, good, Patty. It's hard. Under the stove, man, I'm not looking into mine. I don't want to. Tiffany says, I lost my mom almost a year ago. The weekend Hurricane Fiona hit us, September 26th. It's been hard, and I'm dreading the anniversary. Oh, I'm sorry, Tiff. Big hug. Oh. Hi, Mama. Always love supporting you. Aw, thanks, Melissa. You're so great to me. Oh, I love ponchos. Yes, ponchos are great. Being a mom makes you crazy in a good way. It makes you feel all emotions at once. It really does. Oh, hey, Lynette. Hey, Carolina. Trying to stay cool. It's likely 93 here in Norwalk, California. Looking forward to some cooking in food halls. Yes, I do have a food bank tour coming, and then I do have a food bank haul. And then you saw I just posted a cooking video, so I've been cooking. But yeah. Sue says, I've been a thrift shopper since forever. Yard sales and Salvation Army as well. And I agree the Goodwill prices have gone fat, snap, crazy. That's right, Sue. We will all buy them. Okay, Melissa. All right. Katie says, I'm starting to call them Badwill. Oh my gosh. I was filming a video, so scared my battery would die. Oh, the struggles. I know. So then you're like speed talking to beat the battery. I love you all, and thank you for the sweet community here. Thank you, Patty. I agree. I love this community. I love the group of people that we have found with each other. I love this. This is nice, just being able to sit down and chit chat with each other and just, talk about our feels and our struggles, and our tips. Hey, Blue Eyes, welcome. Nanny says, I've been baking all day. First cool day in a while. Bread, cinnamon rolls, and just took 2 loaves of pumpkin bread out of the oven. Man, see, everybody's got pumpkin bread on the mind. Banana bread tomorrow, stock in the freezer. Very nice. So how do you store those in your freezer, Nanny? I'm like you, Carolina. I'm a visual person with learning something new. Being left-handed, everything is backwards to me. Ooh, that would be hard, Patty. Mary made meatballs and onion gravy. That sounds good. Crock-pot chicken and homemade broth. Very nice. I'm happy to be your mama helper. Anything you need online for free. Aw, thank you, Melissa. Oh, grilled cheese and tomato basil soup is my comfort food. It's so good. Ooh, you need a big monster cookie to keep that coffee from sloshing around. You're totally right, Mary. I better get on that. Grilled lemon pepper chicken salad. That sounds good. Oh, Liz is watching. I bet Maddie's watching too. Hi, girls. Ooh, Talissa had spaghetti and salad. That's a classic good dinner. Nanny, you can send those to my house. It would be happily taste test for you. I love bread and butter pickles. Me too. Ooh, Melissa had fried rice. Nice. I did some yesterday too. 12-hour crock-pot chicken. Both times. Very nice. It's nice to have leftovers because then you could just heat something up the next day, put it in the freezer, and have a good dinner already planned, ready to go. Oh, bye, Erica. Thanks for hanging out. Ooh, Melissa made chocolate croissants. Very fancy. Ooh, making salmon dog treats. That's good. I bet the dog likes those. Watermelon tablecloths. That would be good. I mean, there's lots of different options. Watermelon pot holders. Oh, Nolan fell asleep to me. Oh, so sweetie. I'm just so bored now. I sell lots of pillows, crafts, and kitchen curtains. Oh, that's good. You're not a fan of Five Guys. Some people, they love them or they don't. All this food's making me hungry. I know. I'm like, what am I going to make for dinner now? The first thing I learned to sew was my teddy bear. My granny taught me the whip stitch, and I was so proud that I healed my bear myself. Aww. That's great. That's something the kids would do, too. They're like, oh, I got to fix my bear. You know? We need a potluck meetup. Everyone's food sounds so good. Oh, yes, that would be so good. Yes, Mama. Great idea. Thanks, Melissa. You helped a lot with that idea, too. Hey guys, Christmas is coming. Carolina had some nice stuff that would make great gifts. Just saying. Oh, thanks, Holly. Yeah, maybe I'll post. I don't know if I can. I don't know. I'll find out how to do that. I might just post in the Facebook group whatever it is that I could sell that I have made. I don't know. I know how to sew, just don't like it. I have to do it from time to time. They are charging too much to hem skirts and bottoms. $15. I can't afford that. Yep, thank God your mother showed you how to sew. I agree. I'm in. Great idea. All right, Melissa. Do you like jewelry making also? I don't, just because I'm not much of a jewelry person. No, you can do a Patreon. Oh, that's a good idea. I do have oh, what was that? Oh, jewelry, yeah. Oh, Patreon, sorry. Got distracted. Yes, I can still do, I do have my membership, so that's something that I need to offer. I don't talk about that either. I need to talk about it. Oh, Maddie didn't say hi. Hi, Maddie. Welcome to the chat. How you doing, girl? Great idea about the classes. Okay, that's a great idea, Carolina. I'll sign up. You're a great teacher. Taught me how to cut a watermelon properly. Oh, good. How are you doing it, Patty? I want to know. Bro moms can't have fun for under $20. Everyone press like if they love the idea. That's true. Yes, I'm in. Okay, everybody likes the classes. All right. You're so close to 15,000K subscribers. I'm so happy for you. I know I should have like a barbecue or something. Hopefully my video today is a good cooking one. You know, I tried to put like budget on there because budget words are popular to catch people's attention right now. So, you know, got to get them subs in. Content. And then my Costco hauls usually do pretty well. And I just filmed a Costco haul. Conrad was a big helper. Like, he was carrying everything, throwing it in the cart for me. And so I brought the kids this time. So that was fun. They got to go through Costco. They love Costco. My mom showed me, so hopefully that'll up my subscribers as well. My mama showed me how to make homemade dolls out of rags. It's called rag dolls, since I couldn't get a real doll back then. Yeah, that's great. And then, you know, that stuff's probably better than a rag doll, better than like the dolls nowadays that they're made. You know, they just fall apart. Oh, hey, Lisa. Hi, Susie. Go make a cup of coffee. You got it. Look, I got mine. I'm almost gonna drink this whole thing. I'm gonna be up tonight. Ooh, we just took salsa out of the canner. Very nice. Wrap in wax paper and freeze bags works great when they thaw. They're so moist. Oh, okay. So the breads, you wrap it in wax paper and freezer bags. Okay, thanks, Nanny. Oh, hey, Sherry. Have a great weekend. Yes, I hope everybody has a great weekend too. Now I need food. You're all made me hungry. Do you do grits? I have some polenta and some grits to cook. I do like grits. I just don't cook them that often. But yes, I do enjoy grits. Everyone needs to join her cooking live classes. Yeah, that'll be fun. I mean, I'm gonna do first one. I'm gonna do like a test, and we'll see how it goes. Then I'll be able to plan a little more. Like that one has to be a little more structured than me just randomly doing a live, you know. So it's going to require some structure and organization more on my part. But I think it's a great idea. And we'll see kind of how many people work best for the class. Like I want to be able to fit in as many people as possible, but I don't want it to be so many people that people don't have time to talk, or like the questions will take up too much of the time or stuff like that, you know. Oh, no one loves you. He keeps asking me to put you on. Oh, you're so sweet. I love little kids. They're so cute. Potluck meet and greet, that would be so good, Judy. Could you imagine we need to like rent the convention center just for all of us to meet and greet for a potluck? Hey Sally. Mary says, okay, we need a teleporter to try each other creations. I'm getting hungry with all the yummy foods you're all talking about. I know, I love that we talk food all the time. Night, Cheryl. Hey, Kelly from Indiana. How are you? Did I say hi to Sally? Hi, Sally. I just ate an Uncrustable in front of my kid without him noticing. Whoa, he must be really into something. You could plant a garden in that cup. I could, or I could use it to drink a whole pot of coffee. Wrist power. Susie's got coffee and some chocolate chip cookies from one of the food bank halls. Very nice. Do you dip your cookie in the coffee? Are you one of those? My grandmother made my first blanket and my first sock monkey. Oh, I wish I still had it. How sweet. Hello, Pamela from Cincinnati. How are you? Beth's making homemade soap and going to start wax melts soon. Ooh, you did good at the farmer's market. Very nice. The classes are a great idea. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys like those. Okay, I think they're a good idea, too. Do I need to turn on the light? Do I look okay? I mean, I know I look okay, but is it dark? I don't know. I don't want to get up. I don't think I can reach it from here, though. It's fine. So, see, sometimes I'm like, oh, lighting. Oh, influencer moment. Everyone would show up with crock pots and a cook for each other at a great meet and greet. Oh my gosh, it would be so good. By the way, how's the garden? Oh, the garden's doing good. The tomatoes are ripening more, so I should have some more tomatoes soon. It's probably time to go pick them. I got all the peppers. I just grinded all the peppers together, and I have them in the freeze dryer with some onions. So I'm going to freeze dry those. Baked a cake from pineapple squash, 2 slices in, totally recommended. Oh, pineapple squash, interesting. Kelly says she had over 40 bags of stovetop stuffing. We had over several food pantry hauls. We let the seasoning drop to the bottom of the bags and ground the rest to make breadcrumbs. Oh, that was a good idea, Kelly. How do you do pineapple zucchini? I have heard of that. I was also thinking of, oh my gosh, my cookie just fell into my cup of coffee. I guess you're a dipper. You are today. I saw like the fake zucchini or the fake apple pie made with zucchini. Have you guys seen that? I told, you always look great, Mama. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Thank you. The apple pie that is actually zucchini, the fake apple pie. Have you guys seen that? All that coffee, you'll be up all night going potty. I know, Mary. I haven't had to go yet, so it's building up. Oh, Susie, you'll have to drink your way out of that one. That's so funny. Just some extra flavor. Oh, hey, Kathleen. Loved that garden video. Oh, thanks, Judy. Those darn chickens. We really need to get them cooped up, you know, and have a run and everything so they're not here getting into the garden and stuff. Kids, Mama, why are you in there? You are late, Jennifer. Where have you been? I'm glad you liked the video. So yeah, I do need to use or go out there in the garden and see what else is going. She said she followed Becky's recipe for Maker Homestead, but basically it's pineapple juice, squash or zucchini, lemon juice, and sugar. It tastes just like crushed pineapple. Ah, good to know. Could you make more dried bean recipes? Sure, Cindy. I was just looking up some. How to use up more dried beans. Like I saw this dried beans in the crock pot. How to cook them in the crock pot. You look good in red and blue. Good colors for you. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Becky makes great stuff. She really does. My hunters are back, and I got to feed the crew. Thanks for the live. Oh, awesome. All right. Thanks for stopping by. I'm an empty nester right now. It's weird. Are you still thinking of doing a lentil video? Yes, Jupiter. Oh, I stretched my leg. Yes, still planning on doing a lentil video. I'm doing rice right now, and then I want to do lentil, and then I want to do beans. So pretty much like pantry staples. I want to have some recipes that focus on that. Oh, Yoda's staring at me. Hold on, let me get up and turn on the light. Let the cat in. Oh, stretch my legs a bit. Oh, eat. Oh, follow, big. Come on, Yoda. Well, hold on, let me sit down first. Hold on, I'm not ready. Watch your butt. Okay, there we go. All right, come on. There we go. All right, we got a Yoda now. She's just in there staring at me. This is actually a sliding glass door because this used to be part of the back porch that they so we're renting this house that they had enclosed into a room, so it has a sliding door, which is nice because it really helps with volume control. We'll put the kids in here playing Mario sometimes and they'll just go for it, you know. Carolina, did you see Becky's video last of her tomato harvest? No, I have not seen that. She had a lot of tomatoes. I saw that one. 200 pounds of tomatoes. Woo! That's a lot of tomatoes. I bet she's going to be busy. She's a canning and preserving machine. I love using beans in lentils. Yes, I need to use them more. Oh, Yoda, everybody's saying hi. Hi, Yoda. I got a recipe for lentil burgers. They're pretty great. Made some last week. Super yummy and cheap. Were they moist? Like husband, I worry about husband with lentils. I did it one time where in an enchilada, I did half lentils, half beef. And you could tell like which one, the bite, which ones were lentils, which ones were beef, you know, so. Husband's a little picky about that kind of stuff. But I saw a lemon lentil soup that I think looks really good. It's way too easy to drink a lot of coffee with that cup. Bean burgers are good too. Oh yeah, like black beans. My cat does this thing, meows and jumps on my lap. Yeah. I love kitties. Some cats, you know, are just love sponges. Other ones are just like, don't touch me. You're allowed to touch them 5 minutes during the week, and it's only when they say. You can see how hard she's working. One night she was up till midnight processing tomatoes. Man. Yeah, so even though she like quit her job as a dental hygienist, you know, she still works hard. Like it's a hard job preserving and working for yourself and just providing for your family the way that needs to be provided for if you're not shopping at a grocery store for all of your food, you know. Like if you want to be homesteading and self-reliant, it requires a lot of work on your part. It's not an easy life, and I think that's one of the reasons why people got out of doing it and went to more easy living, the convenience of living. Plus, women started going into the workforce then, so they were out of the house, and then life started getting expensive where both men and like, well, both members of the household have to work now, and they can't afford to have one person at home. And if you do, then you have to do these things to save you money, like preserving and making your own stuff, you know. God, that's waving at me. Oh, your kitty boy is conked out on your leg right now. How sweet. I was volunteering at the food bank one day, and the guy that runs the food bank hamburgers made with black beans. I have heard that too. Not that moist, but you could soak them in broth, like with the oatmeal sausage patty recipe. Oh, okay. Lentils are yummy, cheap, and come in different colors. They really do. I have some black lentils. Yeah, they don't really taste much. They kind of just have like a bean texture, you know. Her job is making content by Homesteading. Yes, Susie, and she does a great job on it. She has a lot of great content and a lot of subscribers, you know. And she quit her job to do that. So that's awesome. I am his lazy girl. That's so funny. Oh, hey Keith, how's it going? Guys, Keith just posted a video on his channel. His friend Tommy ate Scotch bonnet pepper twice, plus that single chip challenge. I haven't heard of that chip challenge one. They just send you one chip. It's covered in like some kind of spicy pepper grinds, I think. But hi. My mother used to say going to work was easier than staying at home. I believe that. Whew. Red lentils cooked down to a creamy, thick texture for soup. Good to know. Lentils is one of the oldest known foods. It's written in the Bible and even has a recipe in the Bible. I did not know that. Wow. Yeah, same here, Holly. If I have to get up, she yells at you. I put pieces of ham in my lentil soup for flavor, or ham or beef bones for flavor with all kinds of vegetables. So good. I use different kinds of beans, pinto, red beans, etc. to make the burgers. Oh, good to know. Homesteading is a very hard job. It's very hard. A job is way easier, especially in the winter. Agreed, Melissa. Everyone talking about Becky, but you're pretty wonderful too, Carolina. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Like Becky, she helped get me started on my channel. Like I had a personal conversation with him, and with her, and she convinced me to do my channel, and I'm so glad that I did, because my channel has changed my life. Just like her channel has changed hers, you know? Her life has definitely forever been changed because of her channel. As has mine, you know? As has mine. So, and I'm sure there's still, you know, the sky's the limit, or the moon, whatever you want to say. I make homemade sloppy joes with lentils. Ooh. Oh, they took that chip off the market? Interesting. I know you said you've never had red-eye gravy. Have you ever had split pea soup? I have not, Amanda. Caroline, are you doing any of the collaborations right now? I am not doing any collaborations right now, Nanny. I was thinking about hosting a fall one, but I don't know. I like doing the collaborations, but on the other hand, I feel like pressured because that's my time. Like, I have to get the video done by a certain time, and sometimes, you know, my life falls apart and I don't get stuff done when I'm supposed to. So I'm always worried, at least with my channel and me putting my content out, if I miss a day, it only affects me, you know. But if I miss, like, my collaboration and I have to push it back or something, like, I feel like extra stressed when I have a collaboration to do, you know. Thunder is so loud, it's kind of hard to hear you. Man, that is loud thunder. I'm pretty loud. Becky's cool, just like you. Thank you, Susie. Yes, Tommy was on fire. I only filmed a couple minutes of it, but when he first ate the chip and then the pepper, he was sweating bullets. Thanks for watching, Caroline. I truly appreciate it, young lady. Well, you're welcome, Keith. It was interesting to see, because I don't know if I could ever attempt to do something high. It's funny, the sweat was, he couldn't hold still either. I don't know if that's just, I don't know if that's just him personally, where he's always up and jumping around, you know, but he would not hold still. He was constantly moving. Sloppy Joe sauce with lentils instead of beef. Sounds good to me. Yeah, I heard that's supposed to be really good. I love split pea soup. I make it myself, so inexpensive to make. Ooh. Yes, now we all need to make lentils. But yeah, I do wanna make a lentil video. I saw a lentil bread. I'm like, I don't know about that. Or one dessert too, like lentil brownies or something. I'm like, well, why not? Yoda. She's hairy. Good thing I'm not allergic. I'm loving the storms coming through my area the past couple of days. I love storms so much too. Ooh, Kelly adds carrots and potatoes to your split pea. That's good. Do you blend them all up or do you leave it chunky? Melissa's gonna buy some lentils. Yeah, do it, Melissa. They're super easy too. You just cook them for like 20 minutes on the stovetop and then they're done. It's from what I've read. I get on Pinterest a lot too, guys, so I look them up there. I add small pieces of ham to split pea soup to give it a kick, and I love adding croutons on top. Oh, very nice. Split pea's technically a lentil. Okay. Chunky like me. Get out of here, Kelly. I like my soup chunky. Like the way I like my women. Oh boy. Ooh, that came fast. Okay. Split pea soup is amazing and lentils are so versatile. Well, I'm definitely looking up recipes to give all that a try. If you have a mill, you can use dried beans as flour for bread. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if it's true, but when my dad was sick with bleeding ulcers, 1995 lentils were really good to build the blood back up. Oh, man. I have 2 bags of lentils I got at the first few distributions. Still haven't tried them. They're really not bad. I've watched like I've seen like a lentil salad too. Have fun with the green lentils are good for salad and red ones are good for soup. Okay, good to know. Yep, my cat Romana, also known as Miss Howlface, enjoys sleeping on my head or trying to push herself under my feet 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, hey, I went under here. Ham bones in the split pea soup and add country ham. Oh, that does sound good, Melissa. Oh, hey, Jennifer. Welcome to the live. Beets are good for rebuilding blood volume. Oh, good to know. Love watching your videos. Thank you, Jennifer. You're so funny. Oh, thank you. I try. My dad's always like, looks aren't everything. Not sure if you can do the same with lentils and the flour. I've never seen lentil flour before, but first thing they fed me was split pea soup. Yuck. Oh, split pea soup. That's kind of hard to say. This cat, she's loving it. Oh, just look at all this hair, though. Can you see all that? Ugh. Whose idea was it to get a cat? Yona's almost 13. 13, Yona. Rain scratches. Hair everywhere. Okay. Alright, guys. I'm going to do like maybe 5 more minutes or so. Alright. Oh, yeah. Chunky women. Now you're speaking my language. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. My dad used to do that too. Looks aren't everything. Yeah, if you're like, oh, you're funny. Well, looks aren't everything. Funny looking. Funny dad. You know. Too much blood in my family. I woke up to a bat that bit me on the bottom of my foot. Now I have to take rabies shots. Oh my gosh, that's awful. Bone has an awesome night. You too. Thanks for everybody for being here and chit-chatting with me. I know we didn't do any cooking, but it was nice to just chill and talk. Drink a giant cup of coffee. Go hang out with the kids. Probably bake me some banana bread, or not banana bread, pumpkin bread. Husband wants pumpkin bread. Although I was interested in a pumpkin roll. I've never done one before. But that looks pretty good. You're totally afraid of bats. I don't blame you. Ever since Jumanji. Night, Mama. Yo! Okay. Have you ever made husband pumpkin pancakes? I have made pumpkin pancakes before. Those are really good. I've made a pumpkin syrup before as well. I did that last year. That was really good too, on like pumpkin French toast. It's great to see you, Carolina. Thanks so much for the chat. You're welcome, Nanny. I'm glad that you guys are okay with me doing it tonight instead of last night. I got some extra sleep, so that was really nice. Well, maybe chunky, but we're fluffy. Fluffy too. Chunky and fluffy. Ooh, John Cannell has good Swiss roll recipe when he shows you how to roll it. Okay. I love John Cannell, so that's good. I should look up his. Good night, all. Love you. God bless. Thank you, Patty. You as well. Always enjoy having you in the chat. We all sit around and shoot the fat. Oh, Judy. Hey, Carol. Been watching you for a long time. Just subscribed. Well, thank you. I'm so glad that you subscribed and that you've been watching. I appreciate that. I used to think bats were cute. Have a great evening, Carolina. I got the live. I'm glad you got here as well. This has been a very nice talk, everybody. Good and open. Lots to talk about, you know, mental health, momming, cooking, all of that jazz. I'm glad you guys like the idea about me doing classes. So that's something I'm going to get worked up and get going. And we'll give it a try and we'll see how that goes. It's a good way for me to help teach you guys and a good way to help extra money on my part, get me my homestead, you know. What is in a pumpkin roll? Is it cream cheese? I think it's cream cheese frosting, Jupiter. Your family doesn't like pumpkin anything? I'm so sorry. Ooh, pumpkin pancakes for dinner. That sounds good. You should totally make a pumpkin roll. I used to have a side gig selling them for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Made good amount of cash for Christmas. That's a good idea. And they're, especially if you get the roll right and they're super pretty, you know. I know a lot of people buy pumpkin rolls in the store, so there's a lot of home-baked ones that would sell good, I'm sure. As long as you love yourself, that's all that matters. That's right. Just wanted to tell you, Mama, don't take no negativity. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate that. I try and just let it bounce right off me, you know. Thanks for going live. You're welcome, Melissa. I'm so glad you guys were here. Great to see you on at night. Yes, thank you, Kelly. It feels good. I'm glad I was able to talk to you guys. I'm good at least catching the end of the live feed. Pleasantly plumped is how I like to think of it. That's right, Keith. I like that well. I like that as well. You guys have a great night. Thanks for spending your Saturday night with me. Please like, share, and subscribe. All right, guys. I'll catch you next time on Mama Bear.